Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm going to do a reading focusing on the Eternal Messages deck again because I just really feel that so many DFs right now are just still kind of really wanting to know what their DMs are thinking, what's going through their head, what they want to say that's not being said. So we're going to use these cards again. Probably for most of the reading. If I'm guided to, I might go into some other decks, but I just really want, I said this in a couple of videos ago, but I just know how frustrated and quite upset a lot of DFs are right now. So, and again, my throat chakra keeps acting up so much when I think about just doing readings to get messages from the DMs. It's like my throat starts to close up, so I really feel like that's a lot to do with the DMs. It's like they want to speak so badly, but when they try to, they just kind of clam up. And I also was thinking, like, I noticed that I wear this ring a lot, and I've always, I don't know, I'm just really drawn to wear it a lot, and I never even thought, blue is the colour of the throat chakra. I'm not even sure what stone this is. If anyone knows, let me know. But I hopefully that helps in the readings to kind of get a true message from the DMs, like channeling their throat chakra a little bit, So anyway, let's get into the reading. See what messages, we get for today. Stuff wanting to come out straight away. This is what I'm saying, guys, right? I really feel, you saw how quickly these cards jumped out. I just really feel like they're desperate to speak to you, and it's just so sad. And, just got to try and have some compassion, which I'm sure you all do, but to the fact that a lot of their situations just means that they feel like they're unable to speak right now. So I have a lot of gratitude for you. So you mean a lot to them, they appreciate how much you've been around for them, and they might not say that to you, or maybe haven't said that in a while to you, but they do really appreciate you and appreciate the I'm just getting the kindness and compassion that you've shown them. Especially, a lot of them haven't treated the DFs very well, so they just kind of can't believe that you're still there for them, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I have options, but I only want you. So many of them do have people trying to get with them and things, but you're the one on their mind. And I've been saying this for a while, but you're the one that keeps kind of popping into their mind, that they're focused on. I don't know in your situations if some of your DMs have been out on dates or things like that, but it doesn't really mean anything. They're just probably doing it to distract themselves from missing you. I've thought about taking a trip with you, yeah, so they're really wanting to try and spend time like just you guys together. So if they haven't spoken to you about this before, that's what they're thinking, and that conversation could be coming. But they just want it, they just want it to be, alone time, just the two of you, with no kind of like interference from like friends, family, exes, that type of thing. So we'll see what other messages we get. I'm not blind, I do see the signs. Yeah, so they're seeing a lot of kind of like synchronicities, things that just pop up and remind them of you, just random kind of things that they think, oh my god, like it just they think, they just think, oh, I should be with this person. You know, maybe they're seeing like your names in random places, that type of thing. When we first met, I just always had this feeling about you. So yeah, this is what I mean, like they know how strong the connection is between you guys, and a lot of them, you know, knew that there was this huge connection between you, and huge just energy, you know, which made them nervous. It made a lot of them nervous. It's like they could have been chasing you because they just had this really strong, they were drawn to you. But it did make them nervous, and I'm really picking that up a lot. But they knew there was some sort of like fate, destiny there. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that social media card again about them keeping a close eye on it, and maybe we won't, but it's been coming out a lot. I still feel like they are checking up on your social media a lot. Okay, what else wants to come out for the connection? What are these DMs thinking? What are they feeling? What do they want to say that's not being said? Okay, these two wanted to come out. Oh my God. What was I just saying? This is so freaky. I keep a close eye on your social media. Oh my God. That's so weird. Oh my God, I'm glad I said that, because I keep thinking things and I don't say them, and then the cards come out, but fucking immediately this card then comes out. I told you guys, they are keeping a close eye on your social media. And also, I had this dream about a week ago, and I keep forgetting to kind of mention it, but I had this dream, and I just really feel like it was a message to pass on to a lot of DFs, and it was really strange. It was like someone speaking to me, and they said, the words were, "He's coming, stop checking up on him." So I don't know if, you know, if a lot of you guys are checking up on the DMs, social media and things, but just really getting like not to do that, because social media is like completely fake, you know. And I don't know, you know, a lot of you might be getting upset with things you see, but honestly, it's just all illusion. So I wouldn't even bother like upsetting yourselves by looking at their social media. But yeah, just I felt really guided to pass that message on. But they are looking at your social media anyway. And like I was saying the other day, a lot of it is to do with, you know, they miss you for one, so they want to see you, you know, and are so attracted to you, but they're really just wanting to check that you don't have anyone else around you, because that would be the worst thing ever for them. They would, you know, they would be really upset, believe it or not, they would be. And a lot of them are, for instance, planning, you know, they want to take a trip or whatever it is with you, and they want to check that they're free to come in and do that when they're ready. So that's so weird that came out though. And the other one that came out was, "I'm a better person because of you. You really changed me." Yeah, so a lot of them, especially when they've been dealing with people in the past that are so different from you, you know, just a lot of karmic relationships. They just thought that that was the norm in relationships, like getting treated like shit, basically. but because of the way UDFs have been, they realised that, you know, that was bullshit. And a lot of them have just, because of how deep these connections are, have just, it's like they've stepped into their power more. They've stepped into their power more. They've become a lot more sensitive, a lot of them. They've been humbled, is what I'm hearing. Being humbled. Some of them could have been a bit arrogant, egotistical in the past. Player type energy I'm getting, but because of you, you know, they're ready to, like, they've matured and they're ready to kind of settle down into like monogamous relationships more. We're gonna get a couple more, and I think we'll probably end the reading here, but yeah. This is what I was saying about social media as well. I act happy, but I'm not. So you might look at them on social media and think, oh my God, like they're totally happy. Nothing's wrong with them. They're not bothered about me. You know, they're not bothered if they're not speaking to you. They don't care. They're just, everything's fine and dandy, but it's not. It's not at all deep down. And if you've been watching my other readings, you'll see that I've channeled a lot that a lot of the DMs are just going through, I just get like complete turmoil at the moment. Yeah, I've been seeing the 9 of Swords card a lot as well, so a lot of anxiety and depression too, but especially anxiety. And again, I feel like that's quite a big part to do with why they might not be communicating with you right now. Their nerves are just really bad. I have a gift for you. So, I mean, that really could be anything. I have been picking up a lot of engagement energy recently, but they just want to come in and do something nice for you. Yeah, I mean, it literally, that even, I'm just picking up that even just could be the gift of like a really deep, meaningful, honest conversation. Maybe they'll take a trip with you and propose, who knows? I was in denial, yeah, so a lot of them just didn't want to admit how strong their feelings were and how much they knew that you were their person. I'm just getting, they just, because they didn't want to accept it, because that would make them really vulnerable. So they just kind of shut down their emotions, a lot of them. Yeah, they really did. So I think it's like a coping mechanism as well. It meant they could kind of go off and do whatever, get into whatever karmic situation they were in, and just be like, no, I'm not really that bothered. You know, it's just when they knew they fucking were. But it like I said, it was just like a coping mechanism for them. I'm just being guided to get one more card. I don't know why. So let's see if we get one more. I might even just pick one that I'm guided to choose. I don't know. I'm just really feeling to get one more. So these, oh, okay, 2 cards. I was going to say these cards are quite thin, so normally at least a couple come out at once, but what are these 2? Yeah. And just like I was saying, I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. So yeah, like they just kind of shut down their emotions. I'm not sure how else to describe it. It's just like they shut down. Their love is so like big for you, and then they've never really experienced that with anyone else before, so they just literally don't know how to describe it and express it, you know, and they just, it makes them feel very vulnerable. I'm just picking that up a lot, so they end up just not saying anything. But guys, like, just know how much they love you. And the last card, don't think because we don't talk I don't want to, because I do. So this is what I'm saying, like, they really do want to come forward and speak, but there's a lot of karmic situations around them right now, and I don't know, just things not going well, and that could be with anything, like relationships, work, accommodation, anything like that. There's a lot of like things all going on at once around them, just really kind of building up and getting on top of them is what I'm getting. So it's like they really want to speak to you, and it's like they're physically they feel almost like held back, like because you know, if anyone's suffering with depression and anxiety and things, sometimes they really want to speak to people, and they really appreciate people reaching out to them as well, but they just can't find the strength to come forward and reply. Not until they're feeling stronger and out of this kind of emotional turmoil they're going through. So that is honestly why a lot of them are not speaking. It's not like they just think, oh, I don't want to speak to you anymore. It's the situations around them. So I really hope that helped give everyone a little bit more insight into their situations. Thank you so much to everyone who's been subscribing recently. It's really lovely to have more twin flames watching, and yeah, like up the video if you liked it, if it resonated as well, let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow.